Good evening and welcome to the study. My name is Ron, I'm your host, and I do enjoy sharing the daily devotional with you. Well, the workday is done. It is Thursday. Time to relax, calm the mind, get a little aromatherapy going. Yeah, and dwell on the Word of God. Again, I was just making a little note there in my daily devotional book. From last night's devotional, Kevin made a comment about my camo hoodie with the eagle on it. And I have a number of sweaters with eagles on them. And they come from the fact that I do some teaching of small engine repair for the natives in northern Saskatchewan. And at the end of each course, the students all get a sweater, and they always give me one too. So I got quite a number of sweaters, and a lot of them have eagles on them. The natives, some of the nations are very strong into the eagle as a symbol. It is definitely a symbol of strength, cunning, warrior. Yeah. So, and Kevin also made a comment about governments, evil governments. And from last night's reading, God's pretty clear about that. Where does it say that? For the Lord's sake, respect all human authority, whether the king as head of the state or the officials he has appointed. There doesn't seem to be any caveats that you don't have to respect them if they're wicked and evil. Yeah, I struggle with that thought a little bit, but that's something I'm going to have to work on. But tonight we got 1 Peter chapter 3. We're going to get into. So let's get after it. Don't be concerned about the outward beauty of fancy hairstyles, expensive jewelry, or beautiful clothes. You should clothe yourself instead with the beauty that comes from within, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is so precious to God. That verse right there, I've met women, beautiful women, and after visiting with them, talking with them for 10 minutes, I realized that was 10 minutes of knowing them too long. Outwardly, there's lots of beautiful people. Inwardly, there's lots of ugly people. So just think about that for a minute. Okay. This is how the holy women of God made themselves beautiful. They trusted God and accepted the authority of their husbands. For instance, Sarah obeyed her husband Abraham and called him her master. You are her daughters when you do what is right, without fear of what your husbands might do. In the same way, you husbands must give honor to your wives. Treat your wife with understanding as you live together. She may be weaker than you are, but she is your equal partner in God's gift of new life. Treat her as you should, so your prayers will not be hindered. Well, I will tell you what. I have truly been blessed. My wife is beautiful on the outside and beautiful on the inside. I pray that everybody listening has a spouse or a significant other that they can say that about. Very blessed I am. All right. You all have a good evening. There's lots to chew on there in that reading. Verse for this week, Psalm 119, verse 11. I have thought much about your word and have stored it in my heart to keep me from sin. And I'll leave you with this thought. You all have a good night.